I hope you're ready for this one. Today, I'm going to be trying every single appetizer on Cheesecake Factory's menu to tell you which ones are the best and which ones you should pass on. I'm talking the roadside sliders, the buffalo blast, the Tex-Mex egg rolls, the fried mac and cheese balls. I spent over $300. So if you would subscribe, it would really make me happy. Also, there's a secret link in the description below. A fun Cheesecake Factory. This particular Cheesecake Factory was mine and my husband's very first date. He was 20 minutes late. We're still working through that 10 years later. Let's eat. Must start with the nachos because let's be real, these are not gonna last very long and still be delicious. I rarely order nachos as an appetizer and ever want to eat anything afterwards. If I could inhale these, if that was an option, I would. I feel so warm inside. I don't know if that's the happiness or the jalapenos. They're delicious. It's a very classic version of a nacho appetizer. I think it's one that everybody will like. I'm gonna rate this medium to high because I feel like nachos are nachos are nachos. It's a really strong start. All right, I need to move into the avocado toast. This has some radishes, some onions, some avocado, and that weird lettuce that I don't like because it has like a natural, healthy taste to it. I hate when restaurants think we want this crappy, healthy lettuce. That tastes like a Beverly Hills brunch if I've ever tasted it before. Again, a very good version of what it is. Is it the one appetizer you should be ordering? Right about now, I'm waiting for my husband to smell the aromas and find his way down here on a whim for lunch. I say I get through maybe 4 more of these before he shows his face. Up next are the sweet corn tamales. These look insanely delicious. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. Why am I about to cry right now? This is so good. I'm embarrassed right now. I don't know why I'm crying. I literally have a tear coming out. It's got so many spices and flavors. It's fresh. It tastes so good. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my last meal on earth list. Next are the fried mac and cheese balls. This one is so gooey. It's lost control of itself all over this plate. Look at this cross section though. This is nice. Okay, there's this like nice creamy marinara sauce. I need to eat 5 more bites before I can tell you my thoughts. This is unbelievably good. When you think of fried mac and cheese, you probably are salivating right now because you know exactly what it tastes like in your mouth. Like you can envision it. This is better than anything you could think it is in your mind right now. If there was a toothpaste that was this flavor, I'd brush my teeth 3 times a day. It's like the best homemade mac and cheese you've ever had mixed with the best mozzarella sticks you've ever had. Yeah? Perfect timing. I think I called it.
This bread.
So serendipitous that you would join me.
I might start with the wings.
Oh, you might start there? Well, I'm actually working on the Buffalo Blasters or Buffalo Blast because so many people love this one.
What is this about?
Well, I haven't started eating it yet.
I might help.
I do a little bit of the hot sauce. Okay.
Buffalo Blaster.
Are you starting to like host the show now?
I'm just going out for lunch.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, this is so hot. That's pretty good.
This is really good. We did not get this on our first date.
I think I got like a burger on our first date.
Probably.
I actually think you made a comment on what I ate and you were like, I'm actually really glad to go on a date with a girl who doesn't feel like they have to order a salad.
Also likely. Sounds like something I'd say.
This is the quesadilla. I don't know if you could make a cheese quesadilla that's so mind-blowing that it would make it into my top 10. You know when you have something really cheesy and you swallow it and then like a string of cheese gets stuck in your throat and it's connecting the food in your mouth to the food that's in your esophagus and there's just one string and you don't know how to untether it and you feel like you're choking and your destiny is just hanging in the balance? That happened here. It's just okay. Moving on to the buffalo strips. I actually am curious if I've mixed the 2 up because these look more like buffalo blasts to me than buffalo strips. The other things look like buffalo strips.
Because they were filled with stuff.
There was filling in that?
There was stuff in there.
No. There's filling in here. I think I just got like the edge. I don't think I got an actual, oh my gosh, this changes everything.
A blast of buffalo from the inside.
Oh my God, thank God you're here. You're my favorite food partner in crime. It is a blast.
It's a blast.
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, moving on to the buffalo chicken strips. I have a feeling I might even like these better because I love that they're soaked in buffalo sauce. I like those. Those make me remember the good old days when you can go to sports bars and watch games. Actually, it reminds me of my waitressing days at this restaurant named Rocco's, one of my first waiting jobs. We sold our version of this and I ate it like every day. That's how you get really strong like I am. I actually don't like meat on the bone. It kind of freaks me out a little bit because I'm like literally eating the animal in its most purest edible form.
Erin's like a child who enjoys chicken tenders and chicken strips.
Oh, adults like that too. Don't get it twisted.
She orders off the kid menu.
Sometimes it's cheaper. You can hear the tendons breaking.
Oh yeah, that's how you know it's pure. It's all that extra stuff. The extras.
No! It wasn't so bad until Matt started talking about the extra stuff. It's good. It's a buffalo wing. I think their buffalo sauce is pretty solid. Like all of their buffalo choices are gonna be pretty great. We're losing Matt to his real job. Next is the Tex-Mex egg rolls. I used to almost always get this instead of a meal. This is so good. I can't even say the word. That's how good it is. I'm gonna go in for a second bite. This would be delicious after a really sad day, just to sit alone and eat these. Next is the roadside slider, which is like a classic go-to appetizer. The bread is soft and buttery. Y'all know burgers make me happy. It's my spirit food. This is really good. It tastes like a restaurant burger. There's something about the grill and the seasoning that just tastes so classic. I do think it's missing something. Like I do think they need to put a special sauce or a special topping. It is good. This is gonna be a hard top 10 to rank. Next is the avocado egg roll. But it comes with this little green sauce. Oh, it smells like kind of like a Thai peanut type of sauce. Let's see what she's about here. I like this. It's very creamy. I think the avocado and the sauce together make it very soft and mushy and velvety. This is very sweet. It looks like it'd be more of a salty, spicy kind of dip, but it's a very sweet, syrupy type of dip. I'm very shocked by this because I really love the Tex-Mex egg rolls, but I almost feel like I might like this better. Next are the Thai lettuce wrap. I haven't been to Cheesecake Factory in a while, but I don't remember the lettuce being this purple lettuce. I'm skeptical about this. This is so good. I doubted it. I had real skepticism. This is fresh and delicious, and it doesn't taste bad for you. Chef's kiss. Somehow I missed the second box that was also labeled Thai lettuce wrap, which actually makes a lot more sense. But honestly, how I just ate it was delicious. So I'm sure this with the chicken is gonna be even better. Obviously, I'm a big meat eater. I have to tell you, the way I ate it the first time without the chicken is way better than with the chicken somehow. Still really good, but I actually am gonna rank my first version of this lettuce wrap higher than the intended way to order it. Speaking of chicken, we must discuss the chicken slider. It looks really tasty. This is gonna be a bold statement. I like the chicken sliders better than I like the burger sliders. It's very unlike me. There's something about the breading that tastes really special. Yes, those are pretty tasty. Okay, let's talk about the guacamole. Guacamole never looks good on camera. I was filming this and I was like, ew, this looks disgusting. But in person, it actually looks really, really good. I make a pretty good guacamole if I do say so myself. Literally, I'm the only one who says that. I feel like sometimes you have to cheer yourself on even if no one else is there to cheer you on, you know? It's all right. It's not as good as my guacamole. Right, everyone? Yeah, everybody here agrees. I've been putting these last few items off. I had an emotionally traumatic experience with the fish. A lot of you know that already. If you don't know that, I posted on Instagram about the very traumatic experience. I've been putting all of the fish items off because I hate it so much. I have calamari. People love calamari though. Oh, it's tough. The texture is so chewy, like the fat on a chicken. Like that with like a fish flavor. Ugh, thank God this sauce was really good. It actually doesn't taste that bad. The flavor isn't as bad. And this one I can see the tentacles on it. We are savages. The next fish dish is the crab dip. So there is a lot of crab meat in here. It's very crabby. Hopefully it's not crab-py. No, that did not work at all. It actually tastes okay. I think if you like crab dip, it probably is really good. It has an essence of those fried mac and cheese balls. It's almost like that with crab in it. So if you like all of those things, I think you're really gonna like this. It actually wasn't that bad. Did you guys know that Cheesecake Factory had pretzel bites? Comes with this cheese to dip it in. Pretzels are one of those things I would never pay an appetizer price for. You know, it's kind of like something you get at Disneyland or at a ball game. If I'm going to a sit-down restaurant, I'm probably not gonna order a pretzel, but maybe Cheesecake Factories are worth it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Wait a second, something's too good about this. I feel like there's some sort of drug in here. Wow, I am overwhelmed with how good this is. It's fluffy. You know, pretzels are kind of hard to chew, or they're really thick and you eat it and then you feel so full after because it's so much bread. This isn't like that. It's really light and fluffy. It feels like a little food cloud. This would not be a proper tasting appetizers video without trying the spinach artichoke dip. The first time I ever had spinach and artichoke dip, I actually thought I was becoming an adult. It was like my gateway food into responsibility. Tastes like a celebration. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This tastes like a birthday or an anniversary, or you just won the big state championship and you and your team are going to the Cheesecake Factory to celebrate with their coach. So one of my final dishes here are the pot stickers. Pot stickers make me so happy. This is a really good version of that. I do feel like I've had better. The sauce is good, but it is kind of heavy on the fishiness. It's good, but is it top 10 good? The results are in. The scorecards have been tallied. These are the best appetizers you must get at Cheesecake Factory. I'm actually gonna add an 11th place on this one because it's my show. The honorable mention is the pretzels. I was blown away by how good they are. If you like pretzels and you're in the mood, highly recommend. In 10th place, we have the chicken sliders. Number 9 is the crab dip. The fact that a seafood item made my top 10 is pretty shocking. That crab dip was pretty delicious. I'm sorry. Next, we have the Tex-Mex egg rolls. They're a classic. They're so good. Next, we have the avocado egg rolls. There's something really creamy about it, and the sauce positioned this one spot above the Tex-Mex egg rolls. Next, we have the lettuce wraps. However, I would recommend eating them the way I did the first time without the chicken. Next, we have the spinach dip. I really think it's probably the most perfect spinach dip available worldwide. Next, coming in hot, it's literally the buffalo strips. I love that they're soaked and saturated in the buffalo sauce. In third place, the very popular Buffalo Blast. I'm so glad I took a second bite because I didn't know it was full of other stuff. In second place, this one's gonna be kind of shocking. The sweet corn tamale cakes. Please order them. They're so good. The number one best appetizer at the Cheesecake Factory is the fried mac and cheese balls. If you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel. Go follow on Instagram, go follow me on TikTok. I do other food content there. And let me know what other foods I should be ranking. Thank you all for being here. Now I'm going to take a nap.